2 Corinthians 6. This life is very short. What are even 100 years compared to infinity, to eternal life? Not even a few millimetres compared to the eternally long line of God's kingdom. And so Paul reasons with very great intensity here in 2 Corinthians 6, we beg you not to receive the grace of God in vain. For he said, in a time of acceptance I hearkened to you, and in a day of salvation did I succour you. Behold, now is the time of acceptance. Behold, now is the day of salvation. There's an urgency and there's an intensity about the true Christian life. This is no mere hobby, something we occasionally pick up and show some interest in. It's not a culture we were born into. It's not a slow walk. It's a race where every second counts. As we watch the clouds wander across the sky, we can easily assume that our lives also just slowly progress. Every day may appear similar to the day that went before it. We more or less eat the same kind of food, wear the same kind of clothes, follow the same daily routine of life domestically, at work, in our movements around the surface of this planet. But actually, these are days and moments of amazing opportunity. Now is the day, the today of salvation. Paul elsewhere urges us that today is the day when we can hear God's word. The book of Acts records how people were baptized immediately after they heard the gospel. There's an urgency about our response to Jesus. We may die, he may return at any moment. And in any case, this life is a very, very brief opportunity to prepare ourselves for God's kingdom. Don't waste your opportunities. Don't waste your life and your mind on social media, or playing games, or watching empty movies, reading pointless novels, having meaningless conversations. I'm surprised, really, that God hasn't made our lives longer, like 1,500 years or 5,000 years or so, because we're being prepared for eternity, but our lives are very short. So he's therefore working very intensely with us, and every moment counts. Right now is the time that we can be accepted with God and accept his offer of salvation.